Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. I hope you could hear us, right? Do you want thumbs up, right?
Yes.
Letting them know
Can you
they could
guys?
hear us. And we're on a little delay, right? So
Yeah. Okay.
we're in a little delay.
Yeah. It shouldn't matter that much. Sorry.
Yeah.
Can you flip the screen? Sorry, I forgot to ask you.
So I'm going to be looking over there because that really does help me,
Yeah.
actually.
La pantallota.
See, it's a clue that I need to look at the camera.
Yeah.
But when you're doing movie stuff, you're not supposed to look at the camera. So I forget that.
I wouldn't know because
But you have to keep it real sometimes. Válgame.
Hi everybody. Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year and thank you, El Paso and Juarez. A big, big hug because of all the views we got, right, Robert? It wasn't it
Yes.
amazing? Of 7,000,
8,000.
8,710.
Yeah.
Wow.
Something like that.
Something like that. It should be a little tiny more because the ones that are joining in today just brought it up a little bit more.
That's right.
And when it's 10,000, we're going to celebrate. I'll probably get a confetti gun and go, psh,
Yeah. Yo voy a agarrar una botella así. Pa.
válgame.
Yeah. Una
We're
pistola.
ready. We are ready to celebrate. And
Yes.
that's not going to take very long, I think, because we have a lot of new people joining us.
Yes. Welcome to everybody.
So make sure you all say hello as you're writing in. Are they saying hello, Robert? Anybody I need to say
Yes.
hello to?
Yes. So, Antonio Romero. Hello, everyone.
Hey, Tony, nice to see you're back with us. Thank you so much. A loyal follower.
Yes.
Thank you, Tony.
Rick Dovali.
Hey, Rick from North Dakota. He's nice and warm up there. So,
Yvette. It just says Yvette. Hi. Hi, Yvette.
Yvette, nice to see that you're on. I don't know if you were on last season, but you're welcome this season.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Vanny. Hi, Mystery.
Yes, Vanny.
Hi, Mystery, Robert, Diana, and Mrs. E. Huh?
Well, we're all here.
Yes. Let me see. Rick Dovali already asking questions. Hugo Navarro.
Oh, that's my brother. It's good to
Oh,
see
there you
my
go.
brother's on. Hey, brother.
Oh, look at that. Coach Melek. Hello,
Coach
primos.
Malek, primo. Thank
Blessings
you.
to all. We're excited about the show.
Wow, so are we.
Nicole, hello.
Nicole, nice that you are joining us today. Thank you so
Yes.
much. It's so good to have all these people.
Yes, Lisa Morel. Hola, gente. Feliz. No, today's the English, Lisa. Today's
Not
the
right now, Lisa. It's the English.
Happy 2025.
But thank you for joining us, Lisa.
Yes. Fabiola, hi. Edith Padilla.
Hey, hello. Edith Pedilla is actually Güero's wife. Hey, Güero, if you're joining us, Güero, a big hello to Güero.
Yeah, she put your number one fan, Güero.
Yes, he is. Güero's my number one fan, even though he doesn't want to meet me, but I did get to talk to him over the phone at least.
Oh, nice. Leticia Gutierrez, hello, Neto. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, prima. Yes, my cousin. Gosh, thank you for joining us today.
And then, sorry, is it Maylene Garcia?
Maylene.
Yeah. Okay. Hello. She said hello.
Nice to see you, Maylene. And if you didn't read it right, it's all because I can't see the monitor. But I could see you from here. Thank you for joining us today.
And then there's a Y in there just waving hi.
Why?
Hello, Y.
Nice to have you here because some of them have those address, right? That you just have a letter. And that's okay. We'll still
But we see you. We still see you.
But we still mention you. Thank
And
you
Maida
so much.
Salcido. Hello.
Yes, Maida.
Yes.
My sobrinos, Maida and his the husband Pepe.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to everybody.
Yes. So we're excited to get started. Today it's going to be a different kind of show, right?
Yes.
And it's already been 5 minutes. He hasn't turned on the candle. Válgame.
Well, because
Ain't nobody got time for excuses. I think you need a life coach. Válgame. I'm waiting for the candle. It's like, can you turn me on so we could get started? So thank you so much, Robert. So the candle, of course, for those of you who are new to us, the candle represents this telling spirit that I'm ready to work. And to do my predictions, so today we're going to change it up a little because it is a new year. And we're going to do predictions.
Yes.
So right now, I'm going to tell you how we're going to do this. You don't have to call in. Now, the only thing is, if you do call in that you want a reading, we could do a reading. That doesn't change. And it never changes. That's what this show is about, is to do readings. But we are going to do predictions. And to do predictions, you actually don't have to call in. But I'm going to tell you what you have to do. But before we do that, where we can't reach that other one, huh?
Yo, see?
Can you? So you can hold that one.
Ah.
So what we have today is we have the Valentine's gift card.
Yeah.
Isn't that wonderful? Our producer did a great job putting this together.
Very nice.
She's always like that. She's talented.
Creative.
Very creative.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is our $50 giveaway. One for the English
And one for Spanish.
and one for the Spanish. And we're being sponsored today by Ascending Life Coach.
Yeah.
Ascending Life Coach. Thank you to Coach Malek.
Yes.
He is the life coach. Now, some of you are probably wondering, what is a life coach? Well, it's exactly what's in his name, right, Robert?
Yes.
Ascending.
See.
What does that mean?
Going up.
That's right, because as a life coach, he wants you to go upward. He wants you to advance. He wants you to climb those skills that you need to get up there in life. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And to increase, most importantly, your income too. And before you know it, you'll be soaring. Get it?
Allá arriba.
Because you're ascending.
Yeah.
And that's what life coach is all about. And Coach Malek this is what he does. He has his practice. And if you want to call him, I thought we were gonna put
Okay.
the number in the little
No.
the little this.
Yeah, it's there. Look.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It's right there.
I said, okay.
I was like, what
So
did I do?
fast.
Uh-huh.
Válgame. Well, since I'm not in the monitor, you're taking care of it.
I have to make up the candle mess up.
Yes. So, anyways, very good, Robert. You're so
Oh,
talented
oh,
too.
thank you.
Oh my gosh, you're doing so good this year.
Sí. Nomás no me acerque la vela porque.
But we're doing the English show today. Nobody got time, Robert. Válgame, Robert.
I'm doing good.
You are doing good. So remember, with Coach Malek, what does he do? Well, he has techniques as a coach. And a life coach, what you want to do with a life coach, he has special techniques. And I know Coach Malek is looking at me right now. And Coach Malek, I want to do my best. But he provides support, guidance, and encouragement. So what does that life coach do? Well, I'm going to tell you, Robert, where you are now, and you're wondering, I want to be somewhere else, right?
Sí.
See, you get that excited. You don't make noise.
Yeah.
Right? So where you want to be and where you want to get at.
Yeah.
And that's what life coach is about. Coach Malek will get you there.
Yes.
Right? And as a coach, he's like going to set up a play to get you across the finish line because he sets up objectives and goals. And that's what it is. He gets you ready.
Yes.
He gets you set and you reach your goal.
And he holds you accountable.
And he holds you accountable. That's right. But so remember, as a life coach, and this is what I want you to remember, he gets you ready, he gets you set, and he gets you to your goal. And soon you'll be in that winning circle of life.
Nice.
Right?
Yes.
Get ready, get set, go.
Okay. I see.
Válgame.
I don't know nothing. I don't know where you're going.
Get ready, get set,
and go. Okay.
Life coach.
Yeah.
Coach Malek will get you there. And he's going to say, get ready,
get set, and go.
And you're going to be in that winning circle of life. And Coach Malek will get you there.
You're
and
good.
what number, of course, and what number do they call?
His phone number?
It's 915.
915-474-1758.
So that's right. That's 915-474-1758.
Or you could scan that QR code.
That's right.
Right over there.
Well, I see it over there. That's right. Over there.
And then
because it's like the opposite when you look at the camera.
See.
That's why I don't look at the camera. But call Coach Malek, and that's exciting because he could get you there.
Yes.
He could get you in there, and he has all these wonderful techniques. Now you're saying, well, I don't have time to go see him. Well, you know what? He has different levels. And he has different ways. He could do it in person. He could do it through the telephone. Or he could do it through the video.
Nice.
Different levels. And tell him Mr. E sent you, and he'll give you a good price.
Yeah.
Right?
Mr. E.
That's right. So
sent you.
Let's get now to the prediction. So this is the way we're going to do predictions. So the predictions are going to be like this. I want you to write, if you want a prediction, all you have to do is very simple. Write your name, and keep in mind, every time you write your name and you ask a question or do you want something or you get a reading, you get your name on the bowl for the raffle. And the raffle is going to be at the end of January, the beginning of February, because it's for Valentine's. So every time you're asking a question, uh, our producer here is writing your name down, and she's going to put it in our Valentine's bowl, which is full of hearts. All
Yes.
that love,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So this is the way we're going to do the predictions. We are going to ask you, you're going to give me your first name, your date of birth, and the question that you want to ask. Okay. And then Robert is going to read it for me because I can't see. Now, if you want, you could call me. At what number can they call me at, Robert?
It is right.
And if you say, no, I want to
I
call
know.
you and ask you
No,
the question.
this is the old one.
Oh, I got other numbers?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. All right. What number do you call, Ernest?
Yes, Robert, where is that number?
Sas.
Wow, Robert's so talented. See how
Yeah.
he makes things just float in the air?
Yeah. What candle? I don't remember no candle.
That's right. So now we're going to get to the questions. Are there any producers reading some questions?
Oh, sorry.
So we are going to get ready. You tell me because I can't see the monitors. So Robert has to read them for me.
Frank Navarro.
Yes.
Nice. Oh no, nice shirts. I would like to purchase one. Thank you.
Well, we didn't mention these are Coach Malek shirts.
Yeah.
These are actually Coach Malek shirts. These shirts, and they are nice. It makes me look very professional.
Very.
I promise you.
Very. I didn't even recognize you when you got
I
it.
tell you. And these are beautiful Ascending Life Coach shirts.
Yes.
And you never know. If you go to the life coach and go with Coach Malek, you'll come out with your uniform.
Yes.
Get it?
It's Coach. Yeah.
Get ready, get set, go. There you go.
This is not practiced, okay?
Okay, so is there any question? You let us know, producer, when there's question, because since he forgets the candle, probably forget to read the Bible.
Sorry, I'm trying.
So just your name, date of birth, and your question, if you have any questions.
So as of right now, no.
That's okay.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. We got to give him a little bit.
Yeah,
of time.
we have to give you a little bit of time because we know there's a delay.
In the meantime, I'm pretty sure because everybody's writing right. But do you guys hear us good? Is everything good? You guys see us good? Okay, all right.
And you could ask me questions about anything really, because it's all the same to me. It's all the same to me. I did make a prediction for Robert. He's going to do well this year. You're going to struggle a little bit, Robert, but you're going to do well.
Yeah.
And so that's okay. Now the only thing is
okay.
There's a question.
Rick Dovali. Okay. Rick Dovali says, I have one, Ernie.
Okay.
All right. Go for it. Ask away.
Thank you, producer.
Ash.
I am going to tell you, Robert, really fast because I'm picking up something right now.
Okay.
And it's not a prediction, but I'm actually picking up somebody passed of I think this is a heart attack, actually, because my heart is not doing well right now. So if this is you, I feel like it was less than a year ago. It was just recent, but I feel somebody passed from the chest or the heart. I'm doing readings too, so just excuse me, but when they know, they know. I feel like it's a male energy that's trying to come through.
Okay.
But I could still do your predictions. So
okay.
is there any?
Yes. So, okay. Rick Dovali said, oh, we got another one too. Okay. Rick Dovali said, will another level Gen? Sorry if I mess this up. Will another level Gen successful this 2025 year? I don't know if that makes sense.
How do you spell Gen? I mean,
Gen, and then he put period. Oh, and then an E. Will another level Gen E successful this 2025?
Yes, I know what that means actually.
Good.
So, Ricky, I'm going to tell you right now, I think you're going to do a lot better than last year. I feel that you're progressing in that business that you're doing. I also feel that you're going to get some type of contract. That's my symbol. I'm getting a symbol for the contract. That means that you will be getting a contract because it's not going to be like just an individual. It's almost going to be like a company. I don't know how big the company, but it's almost like a contract where they're going to want you sending the merchandise um over and over. Oh, this is Eric. So we're gonna we're gonna put Eric. Just hold on for me really fast, Eric. And so we already have a caller. That's exciting.
Yeah.
So hold on just a minute, Eric. I'm glad you called in. And then, so for Ricky, you are going to do better, Ricky. Just be a little patient, but I wouldn't. It's like, don't spend your money yet until you see the contract, but then get ready to work because it's going to be fast. Okay. So the next question is, thank you, producer. Tony is asking, date of birth is 6/19, and he's asking that his son left to Chicago to perform. Can you tell me how they will go? You know what's funny, Tony? I was just talking about your son before we came on live, and I was saying that you don't know that I know, but I know he's gonna do very well in Chicago. I feel there's still gonna be an ongoing show for that. So I think, and let little Tony know that I feel like somebody's going to be looking at him like, what do you call those people that look at potential stars or potential actors? Like an
Like
agent or
yeah, like
a recruiter, something like that, right?
talent recruiter. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
So tell little Tony, somebody's going to be keeping his eye on him,
Hmm.
on the way he's acting. So yes, I think he's going to do very, 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 very well.
Nice.
Thank you. That was very helpful, producer.
Yes.
So let's go to Eric really fast.
Yes.
So how you doing, Eric? Nice to have you on the phone.
Hi, Mr. E. We're doing okay. How about yourself?
We're doing really well. We're gonna check your mic here and your phone. Can everybody hear Eric out there?
Can you guys hear him good? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Yes. So they're getting those our thumbs up. So yes, Eric, how can I help you?
So I just saw that question about a male that just had a heart attack.
Yeah, I feel like it was just recently though, like they're coming through.
Yes,
Who is that to you?
so it's my friend, my coworker's husband.
Okay. You
That I
know,
believe.
it was
Mhm.
weird because he was telling me like he was getting my attention, almost like pulling on my shirt. He's like, tell him it's just recent. You need to tell that
Yes,
I don't know. I don't know if he has two boys, Eric, or two
yes,
girls, but something like he's telling me two.
yes, two boys.
Okay. He's telling me, tell my boys that I'm in peace. I'm in peace. Most importantly, that he's in peace because, emotions are starting to take over. And of course, somebody passed. But
Yes,
the thing is, Eric, those emotions could turn into a negative, which means they could live with a lot of what if I would have done this? What if I would have woken up dad? What if I would have knocked on the door? What if I would have done this? And he's saying it was my time to go. But you know what? He didn't know it was going to happen though. That's the strange thing. It's like it was almost like a surprise because he's telling me
really.
this. What is this? This means to me like did he go really fast? Like they really couldn't have time to have saved him.
Yeah, it so my friend told me that they were asleep. She woke up to go to the restroom like around 5:30 ish, around 5:30 ish, and then when she came to lay back down, he got up and then he kind of make like a gasping, gurgling sound, and
Mhm.
that was it.
And he left.
And he left like instantly, like that was it. And his my friend is a coworker of mine. She's a CNA. She checked for pulse and started CPR, and she couldn't get him back.
And tell her that there was nothing she could have done. And of course, for those people out there, this is going to be tape, so you might want to show her the tape. But I'm going
Yeah,
to give a message for where's the L? There's a female L or just an L. Is it there like a Liz? Or is there like an L somewhere around your coworkers also? Or is that connected to her somehow? The L? Like the Lily, Laura.
not that I can think of, Mr. E.
There's a L, and I don't know. Do they live on the west side, by the way?
No, no,
Okay.
they don't.
I'm just, you know why? Because I just got a text earlier today about somebody what you just described is what they sent me earlier today. And so
Uh-huh.
that was kind of weird. It was like, but you know what? Eric, he's also showing me something going toward the head. So he's making my head hurt, which means that he have a blood clot, do you think? I mean, I'm not a nurse, you are, but
You know what? I'm not too sure because they didn't do an autopsy. So what the doctor said was that he had a massive heart attack.
okay.
That was about it. So we
It,
don't know the exact details. It probably could have been, but I'm not too sure.
then he still has his mother here. It makes me feel like when he's telling me about his mom, he's going like this, which is my symbol. Does he still I don't know if you know, but do you know if he has his mom still here, like alive?
Yes, he does.
He
He does
say
have his mom, and they live in Fort Worth.
he just said, tell my mom that I'm in peace.
Okay, I will.
Because she's like, tell my mom I'm in peace. Tell my wife there was nothing she could have done differently. Because I feel like she struggled. She threw him
Oh,
off.
yes.
She threw him off the bed to get him on a
Yes.
level floor, and
Yes.
she did everything right. And tell her she did a wonderful job in his eyes. He's telling me because I could see
Mm,
her punching me like. And I could see her, obviously she's yelling like, wake up, don't leave me, don't
yes.
leave me, don't leave me. And he says, I had to go because it was my time.
Wow.
And I'm going to tell you this too, Eric. He says, he does this. That's my symbol for he owns his death, which means, you know what? I was already feeling a little sick before I went to bed. I wasn't feeling right, but I wouldn't say anything because us, man, we don't,
Yes.
you know, we break a finger now and Robert's yelling. But for other people, we don't say, "Padagame." I'm sorry, said you were there next to me. But what I'm saying, he was like, no, I'm okay. I'm gonna ignore it if it continues. It almost makes me feel like indigestion. You know what I mean? Like,
Uh-huh.
no, maybe I ate something, but he's telling to tell the wife what you're doing, and I don't know what this means, Eric, but it means something because it makes me feel you need to tell her that what she's doing is right. All the decisions he approves. So
Okay.
there's a lot of decision making. When did he pass, Eric?
January 3rd.
Okay.
So yeah, he went to go see his family in New Year's Eve. They came back home, and then on January 3rd, he passed.
And you know what? It was meant for him to go see his family
Yeah.
because that was a
And that's what
blessing.
his wife said, that it was like a blessing that
It
he went
was
to
a
go see
blessing.
everybody on New Year's Eve.
So every other decisions that were made, he approves. Just let her know. And she says,
Okay.
I don't know. He's so funny. This man is funny too because he's laughing right now. So I say, why are you laughing? He goes, because of the picture they have of me. That's not a good picture, Ernesto. He goes, Mr. E, why did they put that picture there? I don't know. I didn't go. I don't know what you're talking about. So just let her know about the picture. And I'm going to tell you something else right now, really fast. He's showing me my symbol for the tattoo. So I believe somebody already is thinking about it. You don't have to go do it, but even if it's a thought, I think somebody's already going to put a tattoo in his memory.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Okay.
I will let her know.
Let her know. I hope this helps a little bit. And Eric, you could always give her my number and I'm here to help.
Yes, and that's what Lisi said too, is to go ahead and connect her with you whenever she's ready.
Whenever she's ready, because there's no time for grieving. Grieving is when you're ready,
Right.
and it's up to
And
them because I'm gonna tell you right now, what was his name?
Juan,
So I'm gonna tell you, Juan is ready.
he's ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, he wouldn't have come through. And the reason he's waiting because I feel like his boys are struggling.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Yeah.
struggling. They're not understanding.
Right.
And so he wants to get them through the process.
Yes, sir.
And grieving, it is part of it is a process and it's a difficult process. But we don't want them to stay in that stage where your coworker thinks, where the wife thinks, I could have saved him. And he goes,
Mm-hmm.
you couldn't have. You did everything right, but it was me that it was my time to go.
Okay. I will
Okay.
let her know, Mr.
Well,
E.
thank you so much. And let her know it's all by donation. That's something I always mention. People
Yes.
think I'm going to be charging all this and that, but no, it's all by donation. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes,
And say
thank
hi
you.
to
Eh,
Jody for us.
I will. I will. You know, it's funny, but before we started, I was already channeling Turi and telling Turi it's time to work. So yes, a big
Yeah.
hug to Turi and to you guys. Thank you for calling in, Eric.
Of course. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye bye.
Uh, can you stop? Can you also tell Turi to stop flooding our house? We have another water leak. So,
Válgame.
so dígale que ya pare con sus cosas, por favor.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna
tired.
tell him. But you know what? Who's having the car issue too? There's some car issues, or are you buying the car? Where's the car? There's a
Well, my wife's car, pues apenas puede, so
well,
maybe that's what it is.
he's saying go buy her a car, Eric. It's time. Válgame.
I know.
Duty. He
You
want,
know, that's my next plan once I graduate.
uh,
That's my next plan.
oh, you're gonna be a nurse practitioner.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh, we could go to prescriptions now. Válgame, did I say that out loud? I did. Man, es que ya me duele la arthritis. That's why. Pero
El
Yes.
frío.
congratulations to you, and I can't wait to go to that graduation party.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Mr.
Thank you,
Have a
Eric.
good
Bye
one.
bye.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Bye.
Now we have another question by Vani who says, "Do you see me starting my business this year?" Actually, I do, Vani. The only thing is that you have to be very patient.
Baby.
You have to be very, very patient. Remember, we can't get up here if we don't start from right here. Just like Coach Malek says, we have to get ready. You have to get set, and then
And go.
go. You're gonna reach your goal.
Yeah.
So, what else? So,
Okay.
Vani, you're gonna do great. You're
Yes.
gonna do very, very good. Do we have other questions
Yes,
there?
we do.
Okay, let's get to them.
Oh, okay. She's gonna write it.
Anybody else saying hello that we haven't said hello? And happy birthday to our
Yes.
January babies too.
Yes.
Happy birthday to everybody that's out there in January. Thank you so much.
Let me see. Where do we leave off? Okay, you answered Tony. Vanny. Oh, my suegra's here. Sending greetings and good luck to you this year.
Suegra, long time no talk. Thank you for being on, Suegra.
Coach Malek is awesome, she said. Okay.
Okay, so we have Yvette. Birthday is 2/28/78. And prediction for this year plus love. Okay, predictions for this year. Well, that's I'm gonna tell you about love though. Let's do the love, Yvette. I'm gonna tell you right now, Yvette, I see somebody coming and going. I feel like there was a separation recently, or maybe in the last year. But that person keeps on going, coming and going. So, I always tell people, you do what your heart tells you. But if they're coming and going, you need to let them go. Because if they left, why do they come back? But I do see this. So, Robert, do you know what this means when I go like this? You should know all my age symbols by now.
Yeah, that they're keeping an eye on you, no? So
Almost that somebody wants to flirt with you or somebody's flirting with you. So you're catching somebody's eye. That's what that means, Yvette. But you also have to go out and socialize. So Yvette, that's my symbol that I don't know if you're going out and socializing, but I feel that you do. So to tell you, yes, you will find somebody, but I think it's going to be more than one. I think it's going to be more than one. Okay.
good luck.
So good luck to you, and let us know, Vanessa. We could double date, or if you call in, your name's going into the Valentine's boy, and you might go on a Valentine's Day by Coach Malek.
Yes.
Because if you go to Coach Malek, he's gonna get you into that winning circle of life by doing this. He gets you ready, he gets you set.
And then you go.
No, you reach your goal.
Oh, you reach your goal.
Not go.
Oh, go.
Like a goal, because he's a coach.
Again.
So again, you could win this, Yvette. So how you look at it? So you could win this because it's just like Coach Malek said. He's gonna get you ready, he's gonna get you set, and you're gonna reach your
Goal.
goal.
With the
That's right.
L, eh? Goal.
Go, that's
Yeah.
right. And he's gonna get you in the winning circle of life.
Yes.
So there you go. I like that.
Yeah, that's
like
good.
yeah.
That's good.
I
Can
really
you tell we have not rehearsed this at
No,
all?
we haven't because you're going go.
Yeah, pues go. Ready, set, go. I get it now.
But you get it because it's coach. He's making a goal.
See, goal.
He's gonna get you to your goal.
Hey, you're good.
Well, Coach Malek is good.
Yeah.
Coach Malek is good. And I love his T-shirt.
Yes. They're
Very
already
nice
asking.
t-shirt.
They're already asking for shirts.
Yeah, there you go, Coach Malek.
Ah, también Mr.
Oh,
E-shirts.
they want Mr. E-shirts.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. E-shirts are also available, which we'll be wearing on the promos.
Yes.
And they're evolving. So, and thank you to Ricky. Those shirts came all the way from North Dakota, by the way.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice shirt.
So let's get to our next caller, which is Vanessa. Her birthday 0324, and she wants to know about financially. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Vanessa, I think you're going to struggle just a little bit. It doesn't mean anything. So when I tell people you're going to struggle a little bit, it means that you just have to work a little extra harder to get where you want to be. And it's almost like if you ever come and see me as a donation, you never know. I might have to send you to Coach Malek because he could get your financials up there
There you go.
by setting your goals. But you are going to do good, but it's not as great as you want. I'm sorry to tell you that, but I have to keep it real. But he is going to do very, very well. Gosh. I am going to tell you, I'm getting another energy, and I'm just going to say it out there. I don't know if it's for Yvette or not, but I feel somebody was in a car accident. I feel that they didn't pass in this car accident, but it was a horrible car accident, and they are recovering. But I feel like this energy is saying they need to know that I helped them, like they were there to save them as their angel. And I feel it's a female energy. But I could see the car, and I could see like it was a wreck, like the car was all mangled, but they were okay.
Oh,
Or it could be that somebody passed from a car accident. I don't know, but I'm seeing the car accident.
okay.
So this already happened, okay?
Okay.
So if that's one of you, you guys could call in. And we have another one, Maylene Garcia. Do you see if this year will be much better in every way for me and my family? Yes, because you know what, Maylene, you learn from the past. And I tell people, in order to move forward, you have to learn from the past. And in order to go upward, you need to learn from the past. In order to advance, you need to learn from the past.
Yeah, that's true.
In order to climb that ladder of life,
Yeah.
you need to learn from the past.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what Coach Malet does, is ascending.
Yes.
That's exactly what he does. So yes, Mali, you are going to do much, much better. I feel like one of your little ones, I don't know, but if you have children, are going to struggle a little bit. I don't know, they're struggling in school or they're struggling in life, but there's a little bit of struggle there, but you're going to be able to lead them to that circle of life, and especially that winning circle of life, like Coach Malek does.
Yes.
Like, see, we're having another
So,
producer is very
Yeah,
busy.
she's on it.
Anybody else saying hello? Any other
Yes.
comments?
While we wait for the producer, Jason Johnson,
Yes.
he's saying that he's watching us while they eat dinner.
Wow. Hello to my neighbors, Jason, Delia, and Steve. Hello. Nice to see you all. Thank you for joining. And I'm going to tell you, Steve, you are going to do very well. But you know what? I hate to say this. Delia has another project for you in the house. But come in. Not right now, Delia. Not right now. But I feel like there's painting or something. So I don't know if they're going to paint their house or something, or there's something about their house. So yes, Steve. He's my brother Steve too. He's a brother Steve. And so we have April Morales, 42387. What does my career have in store in this coming year? You know what, April? I think you're going to do very, very well in your career. But I feel like there's going to be a little of a change because you studied for something, but you're going to do something similar or different. But it's not going to be along your career, but it's going to increase your knowledge of what you need to do so you could get where you're going to go. So you're going to get there really nice. I don't know. I see planes. That's my symbol for traveling. So I don't know if you're going to be traveling in this career, but I feel that you're going to be going places. So yes, April. And as I'm giving predictions, comment and see if I'm getting the right. I still see the car crash, so I'm getting distracted right now.
Jason Johnson says already started painting.
But
That's funny.
yeah, because I saw the paint and all that. So I saw all that. Yes, I did see all that. That's so funny.
That's funny. Ralph's79 says hello.
Ralph, yes.
Rafael Valles, hello mystery from Rafael Valles
Yes,
in Moncayo.
That was our group reading from last year. The family that came in, that their dad came through
Oh,
from Las
yes.
Cruces.
Yes.
Nice to have you guys on again. And
Yes.
You know what? I always tell them that I really want to go see them over there. Maybe one day we could make a trip over there.
Sure. Yeah.
They live out there and it's so nice but not when it's cold. Because one time Ralph was driving on the Rafael, he took me to a reading it was snowing and he was just going a little bit slow. So I was a little nervous. But he's all good. He's all good. He took care of me very well.
Okay.
But it's good to hear from you guys. Thank you so much.
I was about.
So we have another one. My grandma passed away. Is she with family? How is she?
Did you see the name?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm getting this chest thing. So Monica, I don't know if your grandma passed also something from the chest. She couldn't breathe at the end. I feel I can't breathe. So I think it might be her. And if you want to call Monica, you could call at that number, but I can't breathe. She's in peace, by the way, because she tells me to tell you there's a picture that somebody has of her up, and it makes me feel like they send back the greetings like good morning, good night, and she makes me feel like she's blessing you all at night and blessing you as you go to work, as you do your things. But I can't breathe, so I don't know if she passed from the chest or she was intubating. She couldn't talk at the end. When I can't breathe and I go like this, that's my symbol that they couldn't talk at the end. So I don't know if that makes sense. Monica, if you want to write on the chat, so Robert could help me read that.
Nancy Esparza, she's asking about the accident. She said motorcycle accident.
It could be a motorcycle accident, yes. And is that person passed from the motorcycle? Because I just can't breathe now. What was her name, producer?
Who? The one asking about the motorcycle?
Yeah. Nancy, if you would like to call in. Oh, was that mine? That is so weird. Spirit is playing with my phone right now.
There you go.
Hello? Hello? I can't. Can you say hello? Because I can't hear. Let me see.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. I think we got you now.
Hi.
Yes, there you are.
Yes. What's your name?
Monica.
Monica. Was this your grandma, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. Did she pass from a chest or something? From like I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Yeah, she at the end, it was just from old age, but she wasn't able
But you know what? She's a fighter because she says, I still didn't want to go yet.
I know.
She says, I didn't want to go yet. And she makes me feel like somebody was holding her hand and somebody was looking at her chest and at her mouth to see if she was still breathing at the end. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so it was probably my mom.
Okay. And then she makes me feel like there's a letter M. Who's the Maria, the Marta, the Margarita, the M? Or there's an M. She's telling me the M, the M, the M, the M, the M, the M.
Well, Monica is my name and my sister's middle name is Maria.
Okay. And then she's telling me the number 12, which is December or the 12th of the month. So she's telling me it's something, a connection of December or the 12th of the month. And she's also making me feel doing the birthday cake, which is, that's my symbol. Somebody's birthday just passed, or it's coming up, or somebody died on or near their birthday.
Her birthday just passed.
She's saying, I'm here with you. She's saying, she's so funny, Monica, because she's saying, Mr. E, she's my favorite. What I meant? Oh my!
Funny. She always used to tell me that.
She's with you, and she says, "Thank you for letting me go," because you know what? And like I was mentioning early, and this is what I'm going to be doing on my Facebook. We're going to be talking about topics, and this is one topic that I'm going to talk about. It's about when we are born, we're born to die, and like your grandma, she lived her time. And, you know, she wanted to go with dignity. And that's beautiful because she's in peace. So when it's our turn to die, she didn't want all these tubes. She didn't want all this stuff all around her. We're born to die and it's okay because we're here to die. but with dignity. And she's saying, Monica, for that, I thank you. I thank my daughter for letting me go with dignity. And she says, this is weird. She just put lipstick on me. What's the lipstick? Did somebody put lipstick on her or
Yes.
can you tell me a little
Um,
bit about that?
yeah, she lived in an assisted living home, and when she was unable to, they would put makeup on her. Makeup was her big thing. She loved
And
makeup or
it still is on the other side.
oh,
And she's
good.
coming through and tell mom that and again, mom could watch the recording from this, but she says, tell my daughter I never got to say thank you. With tears in her eyes, not because she's sad, but because she's saying, I can't believe I got through. I go, yes, you did. You got through. And just to say thank you, because she says, they took care of me like nurses. They let me go with dignity.
Hmm.
The way I was brought into this world with dignity is the way I live. And for that, I thank you. And thank you so much, Monica.
Thank you. That'll
And
mean so much to her.
yes, and your name's gonna go in the Valentine Bowl for that $50 giveaway at the end of the month. So make sure you keep on watching.
Yes.
Okay,
Thank you
I will.
so much, Monica. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
So we have Vanessa. She asked that her uncle passed away, and it was hit and run. Is he in peace? Um, Vanessa, if you want to call in, it would help me a lot. Um, and now he is in peace because people, um, but he's in peace, but they're not in peace. So that's why it's hard to say stuff like that. Producers all over the place. She's
Yeah.
working so hard.
Yeah.
It's like she's throwing papers everywhere. But yes, to put it, he is in peace, Vanessa. But if you want to give me a call, um, they had. I don't feel. I don't know if the case is still ongoing.
There you go.
So there's my call.
A ver.
Hello, is this Vanessa?
Yes, this is Vanessa.
Vanessa, so you're the one that asked the question about the
About my uncle, yeah, he passed away in a hit and run. And I don't feel I found peace because I don't know if I haven't been able, since I didn't get to say goodbye. It was unexpected.
okay. Well,
I don't know. I just want to know if he's at peace,
well,
if
let
he's with
me.
my grandpa.
Okay, let me tell you this. He's making me feel, Vanessa. He's in peace, but I'm going to tell you something. I feel like somebody was supposed to call him that day and they missed the call, or they didn't call, or they were supposed to call. And this person's having like, it's called like survivor's guilt. Like, he should still be alive if I would have called him. Do you know anything about that? Does that connect with somebody in your side of the family?
Um, I think it could be either my mom or one of my other aunts
Okay.
because one of they I guess it was my aunt because she when he passed she kept saying like he was good because he was supposed to go spend the night at her house or something like that.
That makes sense.
So yeah.
And who's the letter T? They just told me like T is it could be Tito or Thomas or Tomas. There's a
The letter
T.
T.
It's connected to his circle on his sister's side. I think it's a sister's side. There's a T and it says circle. Um, just give me a minute. Uh, Vanessa, do you know if they caught the person that did
No,
they
no,
haven't?
we no, they
They
never
haven't.
did.
No. But how long
No.
ago was this?
Oh, you know what? It's been a few years. I would say maybe about 5 years.
Okay. This is, you know what? He just showed me roses. That's my symbol for somebody's name is Rosa or his anniversary just passed.
I love roses, and he used to draw a lot of roses.
Okay.
He
So
used to draw roses.
is he connected to your mom's side of the family?
Yes,
He and your mom is still here?
yes.
Because he just said, tell mom, your mom, right? That when she smelled the rose, he's right there with her.
Okay.
And he says to tell her there's somebody that feels really guilty about his passing, and there's nothing that could have been done differently. He actually makes me feel that they will be catching this person. I feel there was two in the car, and I also
Yes.
feel that they have them on camera because I could see, like, the traffic lights when they take the pictures and
Oh
all that.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like it's very, very close, Vanessa. It's
We
very,
do know
very
it was two
close.
people. We actually know who did it, but since they don't, I mean, I don't know why. I guess what they told us is
They're showing me the
they
bridges. Is there a connection to the other side, to Juarez? Why do they show 'em?
um
When I see bridges, the international bridges, there's a connection to Juarez or to,
I think those guys were coming from Juarez because they had done something over there and they were driving really fast and my uncle was riding his bike and it
yeah,
was dark and
yeah,
they just
yeah. And your uncle says, I hate to tell you like this because he's making me feel like I'm him and I'm on the floor. I feel like they did break a lot of bones. I feel like one of the bones puncture an organ or something because he's making me feel like the pointiness. Like,
yeah, it was pretty bad from what we know.
but
Like he flew up in the air because he was riding a bicycle and
yes,
then
and he's telling me to tell the person, the one that was supposed to call him, not to remember me the way I was left, to remember me how I was. Because he goes, this is so funny. So he's showing me dancing. So he's dancing for me. That's my symbol that he loved to dance. He loved to have fun. He was a free-spirited person. Does that make any
yes.
sense?
Um, dancing. He used to my oldest daughter used to call him like Papi, like because he saw him as a father symbol. He was very funny, very like he was really good with kids.
Yeah, well, he was free spirited. He didn't care.
Yes,
He just liked
yes,
to have fun. And he would dance with them. And oops, sorry. He would dance with them and he would do things, he was just being silly and he was just living life.
yes,
But he is in peace. But most importantly, tell your mom that there was nothing different that could have happened. This was totally an accident, and they will catch those two people. I'm going to tell you that right now.
okay,
I
that's good
feel
to
like
know.
there was, because he's showing me license plates. That's my symbol that, yeah, they're going to catch him.
Oh, that's good. Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Well, thank you for calling. I appreciate it. And your name goes in. The producer's already put in your name on the Valentine's book for the $50 giveaway by Coach Malek. And
Yes.
remember, if you ever need uh, a life coach, you could call Coach Malek because he'll get you ready, he'll get you set,
And then you meet your goal.
and you'll be in the winning circle of life.
Yes.
That was
Thank
good,
you.
huh? Okay. Thank you so much for calling. She's like, when can I hang up?
I know.
Válgame.
Okay, bye.
Okay,
Bye
bye.
bye. Válgame. Okay, that was good. So we're gonna.
Okay.
It looks like the producer is writing, and somebody else try to call. If you want to call, that's okay. You can continue trying to call. And we have one from Ray, and his birthday is 2/19. Ooh, he's gonna have a birthday soon. Happy birthday,
Nice.
Ray! I would like to know what might be in store for the start of this year. So, Ray, I'm gonna tell you that I feel you will be changing jobs. So I do feel there's a change for you. I also feel they're going to be changing where you live. So there's a big transition. So when I do this symbol, Robert, that just so you can learn my symbols, that's my symbol of life. That means that they're going to be changing. Okay. So yes, Ray, there is a lot of changes there for you. Hello?
Hi, this is Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. So I remember, what was your question? Because
Well, my boyfriend had a motorcycle accident, but he didn't pass away.
yeah. So he didn't pass away, but that's good because when I was talking about the accident, I was talking about a person that was in an accident and didn't pass away because I don't know if he has a mother figure on the other side, which could be a mother, a grandmother, or a tia. Do you know who passed of a mother figure on the other side for him?
Um, the closest one was the uncle, but that was
Okay, so no,
about 20.
I'm gonna say no to that. Who's Gilbert or who's George? Who's the G? That's a I never get the G. Where's the G?
With you.
Or Gabriel. There's the G.
No, I don't know about G.
It's in his circle. What's your boyfriend's name or your husband's name?
Ernesto.
I love that name.
Yes.
So let me see. Just give me a minute. Is does he have does he have a limp? Like because it makes me feel like he went through a lot of physical therapy, but I feel like
Uh, well, yeah, he rips. He punctured one of the lungs.
See, that's again.
Um, so and then the hip. So it was all his left
Uh,
side, and
uh,
then he got a cut on the face on the head.
okay. They're also showing me the number 5, which is May or the 5th of a month or 5 years or something, 5 months. Where's the number 5 connection? Do you know?
Five.
So it's May, 5 years, the 5th of a month, or
No, the accident. Well, the accident occurred in October,
okay, that's okay.
but I don't know what the.
Are there 5 of you in the family? Like, do you have you and him and 3 children, or you have 5 children?
Yeah, it's he has three and I have two,
Oh,
so it's
there's the
it's
5. Yeah, that is the
mhm.
5. So what I'm telling you, he has a very nice angel with him, and it's a female though. It's a female angel. I feel like it's a mother figure, which means grandma or
Grandma.
is he there with you?
No, and actually, I don't know if he is in a lot of depression
But I was saying,
because
is your boyfriend there with you? Is it your husband or
no,
boyfriend? I'm sorry.
my well, we've been living together for 6 years
Oh, okay.
and we're
So
not married, but
yeah,
he's not with me. He's a truck driver.
okay. Truck drivers love to listen to my show while they're driving.
They
Nice.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, but I don't know if he's I don't know if you can tell me anything about it because
Well, the
he's
depression is also has to do with his lack of mobility, his lack of not getting ahead. He feels like he should be somewhere else as far as financially. He goes, why am I still here? I should be here because I've been doing so many things to try to get here. You know what I mean? And
mhm.
he also feels like he was set back a lot. So I feel like there's bills, there's just a lot going on. Plus, he's like you say, he is very depressed. He is very, very
Yes,
depressed.
yeah,
And
because he's
and
he's not with me right now.
no, that's okay.
Actually,
Was there a separation for you guys? When I
yes,
see this, that means separation.
yes,
So
yes, right now,
it's like going back and forth. What's your name, Nancy, right?
yes.
So Nancy, it's like he's confused, and it has nothing to do with you. It has to do with life. And again, like I was mentioning earlier, and I'm not trying to do a funny, but that's what Coach Malek does. That's what the life coaches are about, to get you
Mm-hmm.
that path where you want to be. He,
Mhm.
he tells you this is where you are and this is where we're going to get you. And he needs a lot of that guidance. So, he needs some guidance, he needs some encouragement, and he feels like he's lacking that, even though everybody in the family, everybody, Nancy has said, well, we're here, we got your back, but he doesn't feel it. And that's what's
Yes,
lacking. He
exactly.
he doesn't feel that support. So tell him to give me a
No.
call when he's back in town. My number is there on the screen. And again, I work by donation. Or
Okay.
if he feels, you know what? I'm not too good with these psychic mediums. I'd rather go to a life coach. Well, he could also call Coach Millet.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. Would some kind of counseling would help, or
You
because
know
you don't.
what? That would help too. But remember, it's what he wants. It's what
But
he's
yeah,
comfortable
exactly.
with.
He's in
Because,
denial of everything right now.
yeah. And so, it depends. But the good thing about the whole thing, Nancy, is that he has options. And if he's not ready, well, we'll just wait a little bit.
So
Okay.
can I ask you a question?
Yes, of course.
Um. So yeah. So we're separated, but I don't know if
If you're
mom's
gonna,
calling me a lot and she's asking me to just be patient with him,
I,
but I don't know.
like I say, he's gonna be going back and forth until he gets ready to return. So, do I see him returning? I say yes. But you have to let him, like mom say, you have to be patient, because right now he has a war going on within himself, and that's the most horrible thing that you could go through. So again, those are the topics I'm going to be talking about in my Facebook, when you have those inner feelings that turn negative and they stay negative, and what can we do to be in a positive way? Because the strongest thing, Robert and Nancy, are emotions. Emotions could take over your body to a point that it doesn't allow you to be productive. And that's getting to your boyfriend or husband.
Mhm.
And that's what we need to work on with him, is to get his emotions back and let him control his emotions as opposed to his emotions control him. Does that make sense?
Mm. Okay.
Okay, so make sure you let him know. My number's up there. My name is Mr. E. And again, like you said, well, no, maybe I need to talk to somebody that doesn't talk to dead people. But God, man, well,
Yeah.
Coach Malek is there too. Coach,
With that.
there's not, yeah. So Coach Malek is there. He's a life coach, and he will get you in that winning circle. And he'll have that letter posted where it says, "Get ready, get set,
Goal.
go." And he
But
too.
on my side, I can call you, right?
And you could
I
call
can
me too. You could call me. We could make an appointment. But again, Nancy, just be patient because my appointments are almost like a month in advance. Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Then I'll go ahead and give you a call later.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Nancy. Thank you for calling in. And we have another one, Sylvia Heredia, 81167. How does 2025 look for me and my family? I'm going to tell you, Sylvia, things are looking much better for you. Things are looking fantastic. Uh, things are going to be better. I feel like there's a celebration. I feel like there's a ceremony. So I don't know if somebody's having this huge anniversary, wedding, or just a big old birthday that they're reaching a milestone. So I see that. So make sure you invite Robert and I to the birthday party.
Yes.
And we'll wear these nice shirts, huh?
Yes.
They're so nice and they look all professional.
Very
I
nice.
promise you. Good job with the coach, Malek,
Yes.
with the shirts. Coach Malek, you did a good job.
Yes.
So remember, Coach Malek, Ascending Life Coach. And what does ascending mean? It means you go upward. It means you're advancing. It means that you're climbing, and he will increase your income if that's what you want.
Yes.
But you have to put in the work because he will hold you accountable.
He will hold you accountable.
And he's going to say, get ready, get set.
And goal.
There
Meet your
you
goals.
go. And you'll be in the winning circle of life too.
Yes.
I feel like a lion, like the winning circle of life.
Oh yeah.
Right?
I like that movie.
Not right now.
Okay.
So I think the producer is writing one more question here. And if anybody wants to call, you could call because we're almost out of time here. Almost out of time. And thank you for joining us. You know, they did a good job today.
Very,
Remember,
very good.
this is your program. Because of you, we are here. And because remember, last year, we almost didn't do this.
Yes.
But because of you all and Robert willing to put in the work, just like me, we said we're going to do another season.
Yes.
So here we are. And thank you so much, El Paso Juarez Las Cruces. You see Las Cruces, like Rafael, he represented Las Cruces today.
That's right.
Yeah. So I'm here to have a balloon festival. So I think it's this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know why I said that because it's just all a balloon. So
Yeah, no,
Rafael, I'm going to tell you your dad. He says Tata Bear or something like that. He just showed me a bear and he showed me my kids because they call me Tata. So Tata Bear, he says, I'm always with you, mijo. Hang in there. That's my prediction for you, Rafael. You're going to be struggling a little bit or something's going on. I don't know. If he's just saying, hang in there, mijo. Hang in there. He's with you. If that means something to you, give us a thumbs up on the chat. And we're going to have one last good question because, thank you, producer. And this is from Ramona. Her birthday's on 2/26. Happy birthday very soon. I lost a pregnancy early many years ago. Never knew if it was a boy or a girl. And are they with me? My dad passed away in 2021. Does he have any messages? I was the only child he wouldn't speak to. I'm going to tell you. I feel like it's a boy because they showed me my symbol for a blue blanket, and the one that's taking care of that child is your dad. He makes me feel there's, I don't know if she has another child that's living because he says, not only do I take care of the baby on the other side, but I'm taking care of the baby here, Ramona. I am also going to tell you, um, so again, going back to my Facebook thing, Robert, another topic I'm going to talk about is what happens once you pass and you weren't talking to your loved one. Well, a lot of the times, these are the topics that we're going to talk about. Um, it's like you learn your lessons as you transition to the other side. Now, keep in mind, this is my belief system. Okay. And why my belief system? Because I've been doing this for over 30 something years, 35 years now, I think I'm going on. And through all the research that I've done, that I've read many books on the topic, I am going to tell you, I feel he couldn't breathe either. I feel like your dad had struggles breathing while he was here. You didn't get to say goodbye to him as well. I feel like he pushed you away and you weren't able to say goodbye. So just, he says for that, I'm sorry. And he is apologizing for a lot of the stuff that happened here in the physical world, but he is with your child. He's showing me. So it is a blue blanket because I continue to see the blue blanket. That's my symbol for it's a boy. And Ramona, you have to heal from this because this is not doing you well. And this is what's holding you back in life right now is your emotions. Remember, I talked about emotions taking over. Your emotions are taking over, Ramona. You need to just he's doing well. And I'm gonna tell you, your dad is here because he passed, but now he's giving you the blessing of healing. He's giving you this message so that you could heal and let you know things are gonna get better. I feel like he's taking care of another little angel. So that's my symbol that I think you have another child and he's taking care of that, of your child right now as we speak. But yes, Ramona, he's with you. I feel like it's a boy. And also that he apologizes for everything because when he does this is my symbol before I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. So he is with you. And I can't breathe. So he makes me feel like he passed, but he wasn't with many people. He almost passed alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There was not too many people around him.
Yeah.
So, Ramona, if this connects with you, let us know. Give us a thumbs up. And so I think it's almost the hour's up. But
yeah.
do we have any last ones?
Yes. So Rafa says, thank you, Mr. E, first.
Okay. You're welcome, Rafa.
Says, thank you. And then, so there's, Raymond just said, thank you. Feeling hopeful.
Thank you, Raymond.
The name is CCal7764.
Okay.
They say, good afternoon. What does 2025 look for me and my family? Birth date is 10/19/69.
So I think that you're going to do very well because the first thing I saw was a trip. That means you're going to be able to go on a trip. And when I see the beaches, I know that's my symbol for trip. So I think everything's going to go very well for you. I also feel like somebody in your family is going to do a transition. Oops, I keep on hitting this microphone. So, you need to work with this. Eh?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So, to put it like this closer to me. But anyways, I see my symbol transition, CCal, and I'm going to tell you right now, that means that somebody's moving from a job or they're getting a job or they're getting a raise or something that having to do with the transition. It could be also that you're moving from one place to another, from city to city, but I do see this in a positive way. It's like he went to Coach Malek and he started ascending. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And he was climbing, and you will be climbing up to that winning circle of life.
Yes.
So to you, I wish you luck and many prayers to everybody that's out there. So I think that's going to be it because we've gone over the hour. And I just want to tell you all, thank you so much for joining us today. It was a beautiful, wonderful first episode of season 2. Thank you for being part of our show. And remember, while you're still watching, we're still doing this.
Yes.
So I'm going to turn off the candle that you forgot to turn on. Did I say that out loud?
Yes, you did.
So remember, as you know, you don't know that I know, but I know. From Mystery and Robert.
Yes. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
And a special shout out to the producer. You guys have no idea the help that all the work that it takes.
She has been up there riding up a storm, and we have a lot of names in that Valentine's bowl already.
Yes.
Nothing but love going in there.
Yes, but again.
So on behalf of Mr. E
and Robert,
you don't know that I know, but I know. Thank you for watching. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye. This was good.